What's good, Skinny Gang? It's your boy Skinny from the 9, back with another one. Let's get right into it. Alright, so this video is going to be about YNW Melly. And it's not going to be about the case that he's fighting. This is going to be about the clip that just surfaced online. And the clip that just surfaced online, No Jumper posted it. You guys can go find it right now. It's YNW Melly cooperating in the interrogation room. And yes, cooperating, snitching. I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to be straight up, 100% honest, raw and uncut. I'm going to give my take on it, and y'all tell me how y'all feel. So before we get into that, we need to define snitching. What is snitching or cooperating? My definition of snitching is when you cooperate with law enforcement to confirm information they already know or to give information they don't know to get somebody locked up or charged or fight a case. Now, I will say that I think it's fucked up that this clip has surfaced because YNW Melly is fighting for his life right now. He's been locked up for 5 years. And whatever mistake that he did make as a kid before he was 18 years old, I don't think you should define him on who he is today, because people make mistakes in their past, they learn from their mistakes, and they know never to do it again. And this case that he's been fighting, he ain't snitch. He had a co-defendant with him. He's been fighting it. He's been sitting for 5 years. He has not told. But the only reason I'm doing this video is because when I saw it, it sounds so familiar and looks so familiar to somebody that I know. Can you guess who? Yeah, Skinny from the 9, me. When I was like 16, 17, you guys know the story. Somebody set a house on fire. It was actually my friend at the time, and he set a house on fire and he got arrested for it and snitched on me. Basically blamed the whole thing on me. That is snitching, because he set a house on fire, okay? Then he got arrested for it. I didn't get arrested for it. Then he told the police that I did it. I had nothing to do with it. I was not there. And that's called giving up information that they don't know to get somebody else arrested. So this person was my friend. He got caught. He didn't want to go down for it, and he blamed it on me. That is not respectable. That shows that you have no morals as a person. Shows you're selfish. Shows you're a snake. And that is probably the worst thing you could do to anybody. So that led to me being arrested for something I didn't do. I did not sign up for I didn't sign up for nothing that I got charged for. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So when I got arrested, I had to clear my name. I lied to the police, gave them a fake story of what happened, and that was the end of it. Nobody ever got in trouble because of me, But this just goes to show you, I got snitched on, right? Somebody told on me, okay? Now, what the fuck does this have to do anything with the YNW Melly clip that I saw? Well, I'll tell you. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on No Jumper. It's YNW Melly. What I'm assuming happened is that he was in some type of shootout, and the police asked him what happened, and he basically said that he said a name, a person, I forgot what the person's name is, shot at him, so he shot back. Okay? So that right there, you just incriminated somebody else, because just because YNW Melly got caught for the shooting, that doesn't mean that you go tell the police somebody shot at you. You're supposed to stay quiet, okay? And you're supposed to just deal with the emotions, get locked up, tell your lawyer what happened, and figure it out from there. That's not what YNW Melly did. He told on a person that was shooting at him. Now, like I said, he was a kid. I don't know the full detail. I don't know the whole story. He was a kid. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe he didn't fully understand the streets yet, Maybe he didn't think he was doing something wrong. If you don't think you're snitching, are you really snitching? Can you fault somebody for being uneducated or not knowing exactly what they're doing? But here's something interesting that I saw. So I commented on it. I said something like, if you guys think YNW Melly's not a snitch, well then Skinny from the 9 is not a snitch, because the situation is kind of similar, but not really similar because I didn't tell on nobody. Somebody told on me, but I lied to the police and I gave them a fall. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. When I commented that, I saw people, I guess some of the YNW Melly fan base already knew this. I never knew this. But some of the YNW Melly fan base was, oh, we've been known about this. He lied to the police. Lied to the police? Wait a minute. That's what I did. I lied to the police. I'm so confused. I lied to the police. I still had to wear that jacket as a rat. So I don't think that's a good enough excuse for YNW Melly. Now, some people said it was a self-defense case. He didn't get nobody locked up. He just told his side of the story. Bingo! That sounds like somebody else I know. Can you guys take a guess of who I'm thinking about? Starts with a T. 1, 2, 3. Troy Ave. Troy Ave took the stand and some people are going to say snitching. Some people are not going to. I don't think he should be held accountable for snitching. But Troy Ave took the stand on Tax Stone and snitched on him for shooting at him, which killed Troy Ave's best friend, which Troy Ave picked up the gun and then shot at the person, Tax Stone, allegedly. This killed Troy Ave's friend. Troy Ave's defense in this whole thing where everyone's calling him a rat is it's a self-defense case. He had to tell his side of the story because he would have been going to jail for something he didn't do. Interesting. Now, don't get this wrong or twisted. I support YNW Melly, Free Melly, and I support Troy Ave. I don't think Troy Ave should be being called a rat. But, like I said, so if it's a self-defense case and YNW Melly didn't really do anything wrong and he's not really snitching, well, then how can you say that Troy Ave's a snitch? Because Troy Ave was a self-defense case, no? Skinny from the 9 lied to the police. Skinny from the 9 was a kid. YNW Melly was a kid. You know? I don't think that people who made one mistake in their life should be held accountable for these strong jackets that people try to put on them. What are we gonna do now? Fuck YNW Melly? Is that what it's gonna be? Fuck YNW Melly? Why? Because he got into some bullshit when he was a kid. He's held it down, I'm sure, 100 times since then. No, he's fighting a whole case with a Cody. He didn't tell. Troy Ave, I'm sure he's been in 100 other situations where he didn't tell. Skinny from the 9, I caught a whole kidnapping. I caught a whole kidnapping with my brother, my security guard, and my father. I didn't tell. We was looking at 30 years, looking at life. Who told? I didn't tell. We was solid. And I sat the most. I sat the most in that situation. My dad got bail. My brother got bail. I sat for 3 months looking at life, 30 years. I didn't tell. Come on. When people make a mistake, you shouldn't fault them for being uneducated or not knowing what they're exactly doing at that moment. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what y'all think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy. But, hey, peace.